Nickybots, look at me, Nickybots. Don't ever look at me, Nickybots. Just keep doing what you're doing. I like your comments, Nicky. I like saying this is the competition tech. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Nickybots, don't hear me, baby. Don't ever look at me, Nicky, unless you're paying me to teach you how to do this. Just hear me, Nick. See it? See it? That's no modulator kit. See it? That's no whack pack. See it? We don't volt vinyls over here. That capacitor you put in the vinyl to give it some extra volts, that little blue cap, it's gone, jerk off. You hear the audio section now? Do you hear it chopping out? Do I sound like Debo Bobo? Hell no. Do I sound like Nemesis? You better believe it. You know what Nemesis sounds like, Nickybots? Incomparable and unbeatable rival. That's why I chose that name. So when it comes to you, Mr. Nickybots, who your comments show that I got going doozy bots because you can't match Richie, guess what? I love it when they come to you and say, make it sound like Richie. And when you can't do it, it comes to me. And yo, check it out. I got a mic gain full bore open. I got talkback and headphones. Do you hear any squeals, bro? You know why? Because I don't tune my radios on a frequency, a sound with a frequency that'll pick up that squeal, jerk off. Okay? So you could take your tuning forks and your oscilloscope and stick it up your ass. If I want to tune a radio like that, I got an Agilent 8625 in the closet. You know how much that cost? I had to break it out 3 times since I've been here. 3 cotton picking times. And no, I didn't have to break it out in that galaxy there. Oh, Mr. Nickybots, when you going to learn? I'm going to label you RDX, Nickybots. You bunch of candy-ass bastards. You know, it's nice to know that I had to put up with all them RDX jerk-offs, Fred's Red, Birdman, and Radio Follies all in a town in Long Island. They're not even in my water gates. We can't even hear them in anything, bro. But they hear Richie like a firecracker. We light them up down there in Long Island. In Long Beach, I got a man who runs a scanner in Long Beach. He comes here every day to bring me equipment, wood to build a nice big bench. My man walked in here last night, handed me a scanner, a Grundig radio, a 1,000-watt trunk, a 1,000-channel trunking, a Grundig radio, and all the wood I need to build a nice counter and bench in here. And he says, I just want you to keep doing what you're doing because you are the best out there. Look at this guy. He's cursing me out. Can he get in my Watergate? Can he get in my video? Does he got any audio? Hey, Nickybots, stick it up, you cool old Nickybots. You can't match Richie, Nickybots. I like your comments, Nickybots. Look what I'm doing to Nickybots. I got Nickybots going doozy bots. I'm sorry, Nicky. Hey, Nicky, you know what your comments say, Nicky? You know, I once had a girlfriend named Nicky. She was kind of cute. She was an Italian broad, and she was bots. 117, Richie gets up to get down. Hey, yo, Nickybots, I will help you out a little bit, bro. I calibrate free counters, Nickybots. I do free counter calibrations here, Nickybots. For anybody else, it would be $27. For you, it's $50, Nickybots. But it'll help you out severely. It might even make your shit sound a little better. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if me redoing one of your radios. Listen to this. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Listen to me. Yeah, baby. This is what a bot's job sounds like when I'm done. I had to put it on frequency, though, so I hope it sounds good. It wasn't that far off, man. Just a whole K&a-half, man. It just came up on my shit as 183, so. Oh, Mr. Nickybots, I do calibrate free counters, bro. Bring it down. I'll get you on. I'll get you on the right track. I'll get you on the right track, Mr. Nickybots. You know why? Because I'm all about the game. I'm the master of the game, and you know what? I can't be the best if I don't help my competitors or contenders. I can't be the best if I don't teach them a little bit to give them half a shot to get knocked down. So don't call me a scumbag in the end. I'm willing to teach you, kid. I'm willing to teach you how to do it Nemesis style. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hear Nicky Bots' audio. I'm trying to hear his 6-pound signal say something in the Watergate that the Watergate can hear. Nicky, shame on you, Nicky. Nicky, if you're gonna argue with me with the way you sound in this, I'm gonna call this video gate. Nicky Bots had something to say. Let's see if you can find Nicky Bots at this radio Watergate. Ain't that a bitch coming out of Staten Island? Ain't that a bitch? I know how I'm lighting you up over there. Look at that. You want to tell him Richie whacks radios. Anybody that knows Richie or listens to Richie, they can tell you Richie will never whack a radio. Richie told you from day one he started transmitting, if you're looking for whack packs or swing things, kindly don't come see me. Because when I'm done on the radio, you don't need a whack pack. You don't need to volt the finals to change the audio and the bias to sound like piece of shit Debo. No, sorry. I don't whack, no, I never volt the final. Finals aren't meant to be vaulted. Pills in a box are meant to be vaulted, as my Texas Star demonstrates, you bitch. But not the radio, because there is an audio chip in conjunction with them finals, you jerky bastard. Oh, yo, Nicky Bots, hold it, check this out. You got the guy Nicky Bots out there saying he taught me everything I know. Wasn't this the guy and the crew keyed up saying, Richie, we never heard of you. Richie, we never heard of you. But they're going to teach me. Do you hear anything walking off my bench sounding like Nicky Bots or 631? Or do you know why they want to label me a crackhead and a horse head down? Not because they know me, not because I messed up their radios, not because I got their radios. Give me my radio, Richie. Hear the man in the Watergate, the guy says, sounds like he messed up one of your radios. And what do you hear that scumbag say, the one that's running around all day? Give me my radio. You know what he says in this gate? He says, I'm not stupid enough to bring my radio to Richie. Well, you know what? I'm glad you said that, because the sound you're talking with, it shows just that. Just how not stupid or how not smart you really are. Just a little 127 action up in your house. The man, the technician, the 5 boroughs have been waiting for is here and now. 127 gets up to get down. Now I'm going to go take a shit, Mr. Nicky Bots. I'm going to leave the Watergate running to see if anybody can pull you out of these 2 Watergates and say, oh yeah, I hear Nicky right there. And he sounds like shit. 127 letting you know, Nicky, you couldn't teach me how to wipe my ass. Yo, can you please stop it on Nicky Doozy Bots? I got him really raw, man. He's ratchet throwing, screaming at the top of his lungs still with no audio. Please do not step on him. I need him in this gate to show the world. But Nicky, if that's the only tactic you got, Nicky, by calling me a crackhead, Nicky, that's not going to work, Nicky, because the super in this building that's in here 10 times a day and the landlord that holds my leash, you know what they know? Richie might be a lot of things, and Richie might be the guy that's a burnout like a mother because he smokes a lot of that ganja. But I can assure you this, he is no crackhead, because we do not run to crackheads. And believe you me, we would know in a hot second. We know all the crack dealers on the Ave and who they are. You don't never see them walk in this building. You never see them talking to Richie. And last but not least, you'll never see Richie spend his hard-earned money that he could put in equipment or stock on his shelves before he would buy that. Although I do smoke a lot of weed, and that cuts into a lot of things though too. But I'm just gonna cut my weed habit back and shine on your bitch asses. But Nicky, you do me a favor. My AL-82 will be here in less than 14 days. So you and your little bitch ass friends, I can't wait to see who's gonna come and knock me out and rob it. I really, really can't wait. Like my wife says in her song about our wedding day, how she's going to cherish that day. You won't catch her running. Well, Nicky Bots and RDX crew, I cherish the moment that you think you're going to try that. Yeah, that's what a Federal Bureau of Investigation wiretap picked up last night. So they're wondering right now how Richie got that information. Well, that's for the guy I'm not, doing the jobs I don't know how to do and not associated with. And the reason why I cannot play that one for you is exactly what I said to you, an FBI wiretap. That's the only reason why I can't play it. But believe you me, I want to play it so bad, and I'm not allowed. Because even though I'm suspended without pay, and even though I can't stomach the FBI, unfortunately, my soon-to-be father-in-law is FBI. So I just want y'all to know, it's the FBI's obligation that while they got to jerk off under surveillance for being a person of interest in a girl's murder, if they hear anything that puts another individual in danger, it is their job and duty to notify that individual. Hey, jerk-offs, I can't wait for you to try it. What up, Bobcat? How we sounding over there, Bobcat?